winner of RuPaul's Drag Race receives a one-year supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics and a grand prize of $100,000. Powered by Cash App.
Coming to you from the legendary Flamingo, Las Vegas, the home of RuPaul's Drag Race Live, it's the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Now it's time to meet the queens of Season 1, starting with Cookie Monster. Burrett, Lily, Emma, Carmen, Sable, Buttercup, Pauline, Mrs. Puffs, Lisa, Big Bird, Roger Rabbit, Peg, Trixie, welcome my queens. Now it's time for the reunion, where you will all discuss the drama of the season. Let's show the first clip. Trixie excitedly hugs all the queens and proceeds to yap about her journey here. Carmen politely tells Trixie to shut the fuck up because no one cares.
I swear to my everything, if another annoying bitch walks through that door I win. Hey I yell, I'm Peg from Peg Plus Cat. You probably don't remember the show, because it was shit, but you will remember me, after I'm done with this competition. Why? Because I will win, of course.
Carmen rolls her eyes that another loud queen has entered the room.
Oh my lord. I'm gonna fucking punch her and Trixie. I can't with these loud bitches. Just start the competition, so I can send her home.
Rue asks the girls what they think about the clip. Carmen says she stands by what she said because they were both sucking the energy out of the room, and trying to introduce herself was a nightmare because no one would let her talk. Peg questions her on the trying to talk thing and says she didn't even attempt to talk AMD. If she had a problem with it she should come to them. Carmen said that she does have an issue, and that was that she was the only one who got ridiculed for things she said, and when Peg said something rude she never got ridiculed for it. Lisa agrees with Carmen and that all of the nasty things said to Carmen were just as bad as what Carmen told Peg. Before Peg can start defending herself, Rue shows the next clip.
I never saw Emma's competition and she should have went home.
Begins to go around the circle pointing at everyone and saying how well she thought they did. Once Peg reaches Carmen she says that she is shocked she didn't lip sync, because if she did she probably wouldn't be sitting here tonight. Carmen begins to get furious with Peg and claps back by saying that she beat her in the first lip sync and she will do it once again, so she better watch what comes out of her mouth.
I know that if I get Carmen all fired up she will become too upset to do well and focus on the challenge. I just know I got her this time.
Before things get crazy, RuPaul appears on the video board to announce the mini challenge. Ru asks what they think. Emma starts off by saying that the comments made about the Gerslow who left earlier in the season, like herself and Lily, were unnecessary and honestly really rude. Lisa says that the way Carmen felt about hurtful comments apply here. Peg said something rude and got Carmen upset, and then Carmen gets ridiculed for it, and it was honestly gross. Pauline steps in and says that neither Carmen or Peg were in the right in this situation, and then she calls out Lisa and Sable for the shit talk they joined in on, and that no matter what happened that was unacceptable. She tells Carmen and Peg to move on from this situation and go about their everyday life, but not without an apology. At first they both refused, but after some bribery from the other girls they finally do it. RuPaul says to the girls that this was all the time they AHD left, and that now it was time to crown Miss Congeniality. The winner of Miss Congeniality of Dreamlands Drag Race Season 1 is Pauline. Ru congratulates her and gives her the trophy. She then tells the final three to prepare for their music video. Trixie, Roger, and Peg go prepare for their music video performance. They all chat about how they made it to the finale and how chaotic the reunion was. until a producers calls them out to the finale stage. They all exit.
I always roll a 7 when I roll the dice, but heaven beat a 7 when I looked in your eyes. I never lost my heart and I paid the price. A loser is a winner in a house of lies. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody wins when you're playing with the game of love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody loses when you're playing with the game of love. Game of love. Game of love. I'm a winner. I'm a winner, baby. 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 Just keep us. 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 I never met a mountain that I could not climb, 'cause when I set my sights I can reach the sky. I never fell in love 'cause the odds are too high. You lose before you get across the finish line. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody wins when you're playing with the game of love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody loses when you're playing with the game of love. Game of love. Game of love. I'm a winner. I'm a winner, baby. I'm a winner. I'm a winner.
Ladies, that was phenomenal. However, only 2 of TOU may advance to the final lip sync. Trixie, congratulations, you have made it to the final lip sync. You may go prepare. Peg, congratulations, you may also go prepare for the final lip sync. That means Roger, I'm sorry my dear, but now is not your time. Sashay away. Trixie and Peg cheer and celebrate, knowing now that they both have a shot at that crown. Peg and Trixie have a moment of appreciation for each other. Peg tells Trixie that now no matter what happens they both benefit from the final 2 spot. A producer steps in and tells them it's time to lip sync.
This is your last chance to impress me and prove to the world that you are America's next drag superstar. Time has come to lip sync for the crown. Good luck, and don't get up.
Color me your color, baby. Color me your car. Color me your color, darling. I know who you are. I'm above your color chart. I know where you're coming from. Call me.
I've made my decision.
The winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, America's Next Drag Superstar is...
Peg. Now France, my queen.